that the Nigerian leaders, in the name of pastors, priesthood, should stand up and respect that office. Let them respect and know the value of that office. The Nigerian politicians are not pure. Their hands are stained. They should stop entangling themselves with all those Nigerian politicians. Blood suckers called a field marshal, and that is why those that know me and anywhere I find myself, I boldly and confidently say it. If you let be a witch, level 3, level 4, level 6, this is not a bus stop. You cannot do me anything. Go to your chamber, go to your country, go to your anything. You call it whether you like, you become a Babalawo. If you like to become a what is it called? Or cutting the Obara, I will send you. I'm saying it loud and clear because I know the God that I serve. If you want to follow God like I told you before, serve God in truth and in the spirit. John chapter 4, verse 23 and 24. Those that serve me shall serve me in truth and in the spirit. And let me tell you this. It is
evangelist, just like yesterday, we saw Adeboye, the Redeemed Christian Church of God Jew, went to Port Harcourt and visit Fubara, also pray for Fubara. And some people are saying that Adeboye is a politician, that he started paying proceeds to Fubara.
Baba, it's quite unfortunate that Baba now, it's very, very unfortunate. The office that God has given to Baba did not understand. It's quite unfortunate. Baba is completely a politician. Go to me anywhere, is now completely a politician. Why did I say this? With what he has done now, let me liken it to what he has done in the past. During Jonathan time, Baba protested against Jonathan when fuel was 120 naira. Are you getting it? Buhari Baba do 1 million match. Now, how much is a price? It's a liter of fuel? 1,000 plus. And Baba no protest, and Baba say make una get patient. 1,000 plus, he say make we get patient. But 120 naira, he go protest. He say na bad government. He's a politician. And the way he's going, he's a biased politician. And he's even a tribalistic politician. Excuse me.
I want to ask you one question. That's why. I want to ask you one question. One will say that if you are calling only Baba Adeboye, you are not unfair because Reverend Mbaka also criticized Jonathan at that time, that Jonathan is a bad law, that make him not to be president. I want to ask you the question. If you see the visit of this Babaji of Redeemed Christian Church of Baba Adeboye, one will say maybe probably he went to Rivers State to pray for Fubara, because if you look at the war between Fubara and Wike, Baba might have seen it that for Fubara to show this maturity, not to fight the war with Fubara the way Wike wanted. Maybe that's why he went to Rivers State to pray for him.
Point of correction. Baba don't need it. And there is something I want to tell you. Before Fubara conquered Wike, did Baba pray for him? Why is it that now that Fubara now conquered Wike, Baba now decide to go there to pray and pray for him? Baba have not actually said what make him to go and meet Fubara.
No, his church is in Port Harcourt.
Church can be, excuse me, church can be anywhere. You can establish church in anywhere. How many times has he visited Port Harcourt? Baba, people should stop that. Let me tell you, we all are choosing of the Lord. We all are called by the Lord. It's only when you eat to eat. We hear from God. Baba, forget that thing. Nobody will come now and begin to kind of brag for me with that office. And I give God the glory. Would you know why I'm giving God the glory? It did not come here as a pastor. I am a field marshal. I don't look anybody's face. The only thing I make sure I stand on is to stand on the truth. And truth is the right. You stand on the. When you want to win a war, you stand on the truth. With the truth to which you stand, let them know the value of the office that God has given to them. It is annoying to hear this because he did not, and he has never prayed for Fubara before he conquered Wike. Why is he going there to go pray for Fubara?
Evangelist, I want to ask you a question. Many Christians are the ones saying Baba Adeboye is a politician or not politician. Even in the Bible, we saw Prophet Jeremiah how he speak to the authorities during his days. Right now, one will say that Baba Adeboye have every right to sign anybody he want to sign. Knowing, I know that many people are criticizing him because during his time, Jonathan went to redeem camp and redeem member, they boo him because of Buhari there. Say Jonathan is a failure. I don't know whether it's in that angle you are speaking from that Baba should stay out of politics.
Thank God you said it. Omoibo went to the church and the members booed him. But now, Tinubu is there. They welcome the same place and he called himself man of God. During the days of Jeremiah, let me tell you how prophet of God, the way they worked back in the days. Prophet of God doesn't go to politicians. God send them to politicians. And what did they go there to do? They go there to warn them. They will go there to give them a serious warning. After warning them, they don't waste time. They turn back and carry their back and they go back. Or sometimes the politicians, which are the king in those days, they are the one that will issue invitation to the prophet, and the prophet will go. He will now ask them, see what and what I have at my table. What is your God saying about it? It's just like, let me come to the traditional aspect of it. Mama, no verse. I want to bring it back to the tradition where everybody will understand. The chief priest of the land, you cannot see him in the palace. Or do you see him in the palace? You cannot see him in the palace. The only time he appears in the palace is when the Oba or the king give him invitation. That's when he will appear. Or when the gods, the idols of the land, send him a message to the palace. That is when you will see him in the palace. You don't see him in the palace. That is how prophet operates. The prophet of the old, the way they operate, either God will send them, he go and deliver message, and the message, once he deliver, it come back. It's not, they are not the type that look for Ghana must go. They don't look for Ghana must go. They don't look for king recognition. They don't look for king clapping. They don't look at the king makers, I mean the chiefs, to come there and embrace them. No. They always stand in the upright and in the truth.
The evangelist, why I'm asking you a question?
They are not biased.
In 30 seconds, one will say it's only Christians that is fond of doing this, by criticizing our own. You only had any Muslim. What all those troublous time Nigeria passed through in the hand of Buhari, no Muslim come to criticize it. Why is it that we Christians, we criticize our pastors, we criticize our politicians?
No, we don't criticize our pastors. We are trying to let them know whom they are in the hand of God. Because they have failed to understand the office that God has given to them. That office is the highest office that any man can have on earth. Because be the president, be it anyhow, you will come to that, they used to come to us and they will bow down. We lay a hand on them. We command them. Yes, that is the office that God, that kings bow to us. The office of a minister is an office that Donald Trump, remember what happened in COVID-19? What happened? Donald Trump said, let the worshiping centers be open, let them start to do what? To pray to God for COVID-19, to stop killing people in America. That is how powerful the office is. In Italy, the Italian president woke up because many of their people, and these people are the people that have medical equipment and medication in a large quantity, are the best this thing. But when this thing hit them, what did they do? They begin to call on God. They begin to reach the priests, the pastors, the ministers of the gospel, telling them, please call your God. And let me tell you, see that thing that happened. Go and read the book of Jonah. The Bible said that when the Lord now called Jonah to go and minister, as Jonah refused to go, he found his way to Tarshish. On his way, the Lord, what happened? The Lord caused problem in the sea. And the people began to cast law on who and why all those things is happening. When they discovered it was Jonah, they threw Jonah. You understand? So when you know your office, you know whom you are, you stand to defend it. Please do not partner with the Nigerian politician. I'm not saying that if they come for prayer, you pray for them because you are their heads, not you bowing to them.
Thank you so much, for having you.